Okay, fellas, how are we doing? Um, on the big DAC today, we took around three trades. Two break evens. No, 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 no. We took one loss, two losses, one win, and one break even. There we go. Got on the dumpies, right? So going into this morning, let me grab this little replay right here. Start new. Going to this morning, I was pretty bullish up to a certain level. This isn't the 630 yet. So I was pretty bullish into a certain level, so I wanted to see price do this, is what basically what I said. And price didn't quite do that, I would say. Price actually edged where I wanted my draw on liquidity. So I wanted price hit right here. I wanted price hit right here, but we never did. We kind of just edged it. We went down. That's why I didn't catch these original shorts, right? But continue down, continue down, continue down. Let's go, let's go. And then I see that NQ taps into this 5-minute gap, right? So what do we see off of that? I see a 1 minute inversion, right? 1 minute inversion, maybe 2 minute actually. A 2 minute inversion. I want to take this con all the way down to these daily lows across that we had over there. I want to see break even right here. Then I want to see price go, right? Let me just go to the 1 minute. What do? We kind of just sit in this range. And what are we doing right here? We're chopping edge our whatever the fuck, and then we accumulate, make more LR, and then at the same time we are producing a 15-minute gap. So now we've created a 15-minute gap, made a bunch of LR, and then we tap these 30-second intermediate lows, 1 minute lows. Realistically, this shouldn't have been a loss. I'm fine with it being a loss though. The trade was there, just a bad break even. Break even should have been right here instead of right there, especially trading through chop. So that's our fault, my fault. Take complete blame for that. Honestly, could be better, right? And then I get stopped out there. So obviously I was fine with getting stopped out because what do? We made a 15-minute gap. I realized I was like, damn, we should have been break even. And then what do I want to do now? I'm looking for a cont. I'm looking for another 15-minute cont down to lows. Well, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Right here on my other account, I decide we hit EQ of this range. So if we're here, if we're on the 5-minute, we hit equilibrium of this range perfectly, right? We tap into EQ, and what do? Exactly, we go down. So on one of my accounts, on one of my Lucid accounts, I enter right here off this candle. May not be the smartest entry, but targeted all the way down here. Thought behind this trade was, if we're going to go down, if I'm going to take this call, I might as well take it on one account up here, because 15-minute instant feedback off the equilibrium. And we're going lower, tapped into a 15, we're primed for shorts, right? So on this account, I took this shorts, I had that going, and then eventually I went, and then I think it was 3-minute inversion. We get to this bad boy right here. Yeah, it was this candle right here. Entered off this candle, stops were up on this wick right here, and then I targeted all the way down to somewhere right here to a 1.5. It was some same thing, same hourly draw or daily draws over to the left. I wanted this break even right here. So this break even, actually my break even was right here. This is my break even. And then on this trade I had up above that looked like this, that was my full TP. Like this, man. So 1 to 1, basically 1 to 2. So this one played out, the top one played out, and then what do we do here? Tap break even, chop, and then we go up. And Phyllis break even. I really wanted to see my daily draw on liquidity get hit down there, but it's fine. And yeah, so basically for today, I'm down 520 on one account, and then I am up 1,010 on the other account. So I'm not too mad about this day. Would have been a lot better if I went break even off these lows, but I mean, it's just something to learn, bro. I'm not the best trader. I'm definitely not the greatest trader. And I'm getting better every day. So, I mean, that's definitely something to add to the bag. I need to react to how price is going, because it's kind of obvious that if we're chopping here, we're going to make it 15. We made a 15 up there. We're primed for longs to go shorts, a little pullback, exactly how we did. But I'm very happy with how I executed on this trade. I didn't take an inversion because I just entered. I just need to learn how to enter. So I was happy about this one. It was a 1 to 2. And yeah, guys, that's basically all I had. Very quick little recap, but not too bad today. I'm glad how I managed my positions, how market looked. And you know, hopefully we continue the week strong and we look more bullish, or not bullish. Our accounts look more bullish throughout the week. So thank you guys.